You know, I've done a lot of scuba diving in my past, but I've never done anything remotely close to what the divers have to do in this new survival action thriller. I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, and let's talk about Last Breath.
The thrusters have gone offline.
How many?
All of them.
The ship's moving. Get out of there.
Right now. Copy that.
A snag.
There is no more slack. That's everything I've got. The ship's not drifting.
Chris has become our anchor. That's never going to hold.
Chris, on me. What happens now? Your umbilical. It's gonna snap. I will come back for you, but you have to get yourself back to the top. I can't rescue you if I can't find you. Understand?
Just make sure I'm alive.
Last Breath is the story of a group of deep-sea pipe workers working at 300 feet down at the bottom of the North Sea. Storms and equipment failures above cause trouble for the divers below, including one whose tether cable is severed, leaving him without air, communications, or heat. He's left alone at the bottom of the North Sea. Obviously, that's a death sentence, right? Maybe not. Chris Lemmons plays the stranded diver, with Woody Harrelson and Simu Liu playing his dive bell mates, who must now mount a recovery mission. I mean, he's been without oxygen for 30 minutes now, so surely they're looking for a body and not mounting a rescue mission. So look, you may have heard about this story from the news, or maybe you saw the 2019 documentary film, which was directed by the same guy who's directing this narrative feature. I saw that movie, and it's kind of interesting because I knew the outcome of this story, but I still found myself on the edge of my seat. This is a really engaging action adventure, and part of that comes from the production design, in particular, the cinematography, which understands just how dark and claustrophobic the deep sea can be. Much of the movie is shot using only a single torch or a flare, and it is terrifying. Similarly, the dead quiet of deep water adds to the tension. Like I said, this movie is terrifying, even if, like I said, you already know the outcome. Now, this is really quite a simple story. The diver gets cut off from his tether, the other divers try and rescue him, the end, roll credits. And I do appreciate that they didn't try to flesh this story out with some fabricated extra problems. Now, that being said, I do wish we would have spent a bit more time with the divers and their backstories. We don't really get to know much about these men, and as the movie is really short, perhaps a scene or two with the men up on dry land would have helped us care more about their survival at the sea below. But still, as a straightforward man versus nature survival movie, I think it's well made, features great production design, nice acting, at least with what they have to work with within the screenplay. I give Last Breath 3 stars out of 4. You know, I've done a lot of diving, but never at anything close to 10 atmospheres. I mean, still, this film really freaked me out, but maybe that's just from my scuba diving past. But what did you think? Comment below. And don't forget, if you like these movie reviews, please give me a like and click to subscribe. Follow me on social media. And of course, if you're looking for a longer review, join me on my weekly podcast, Two Movie Guys, where my friend Joe Fryer and I go into more detail on all the week's new movies. Just search Two Movie Guys wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for watching. You know, this is the only major movie out this week. It's Oscar weekend, so really, those of us in film world are mostly concentrated on the Academy Awards. But anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next reviews from Sean McBride, the movie guy, and my quick takes.